Alrighty guys, so I mounted the switch for my pump, the 12 volt pump here, and I actually ran out of space on the terminals down here, so I had to squeeze it in to the load side bus bars of all this mess. And I got those 18650 battery lithiums charging. You can tell that one's the nasty one in the front there. I actually put him in first for about a half hour, and then I started doing the rest. And these guys are about done. These guys still need some more time. And so now when I need to run my pump, all I do is flip that switch and the pump will come on. Obviously I have to open up the bottom chamber, close this one, which I should do now, and it'll be tight. These things are always friggin' tight as hell. Is it the other way? That's open. That's closed, I think. Well, we hope. But in order to fix that, all I need to do is close this guy. Close him off. He's now off. And my toilet paper roll, which I didn't plan on using as one, but it was there, so I can always go like this. This is as ghetto as it gets, guys. So anyway, when the pump comes on, it will obviously, once I have water in here and I open that bottom guy up, then the water will go in there. The pump will take that and shoot it up to the top tank, which will then be controlled here, and then I can gravity feed my appliances. So you just follow that blue line, cold water in the other sink. And for showers, basically I'm gonna have to get another bucket, and I leave this open so the bucket's always getting water, simultaneously dropping the pump for the on-demand hot water tank in there, and then I can take hot showers because it's already plumbed in for propane. So there you go. And I also all I need to do is open that valve for the propane, and then I will be golden for showers. No golden showers though, not for me. So, and then I gotta clean out this mess of junk. A lot of recycling there to go. I was planning on saving those water containers for stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and recycle them because I really don't have a use for them right now. Not at the moment. Oh, first flush system. I found out what the hell was going on. I'll go take you guys over to, is my entertainment thing off yet? Let me look. No, I gotta shut it off. Shut this guy off down here. There's that. The first flush setup, guys. I told you that I forgot something. Sorry, there's no lighting in here because I just shut that off. I told you I must have been missing a part for the first flush system. Well, I went ahead and figured what that part was. Very poor instructions on the first flush setup. Here is your rainwater reducing control. So you got different diameters, easier to show on that side. They all have a measurement on which one to use. I just grabbed the biggest one, which was this one. It's about this size of a hole, and that goes in. When you pull that black stem out of the bottom, this goes in there, and it will take the water out a little bit at a time. So that's what I was missing. That's why I lost all that rainwater to the ground. But it's probably a good thing because I didn't have my overflow in, and if something would have went wrong, I would have had a flooded tiny house. So, yeah. And not good. So, I think by tonight, that silicone should be rock hard and golden. And that is my overflow. So if the water level gets up to that high, it will continuously flow and down into the tank. Hopefully that overflow will keep up, because there is a 3-inch pipe feeding this thing. Not to say that the entire 3-inch, the entirety of the 3-inch will be full of water, but at least half. So, but I do have the 4 used ceramic gravity fed filters in there. When they get past their due date, they run water faster through the ceramic. So with having 4 of them in there, and being the fact that they're all used by me for drinking water, they were only used for drinking water, I would assume they will drain the water fast enough as the incoming, I hope. If not, the overflow takes over. Now, again, I won't be drinking this water. I will treat it with a little bit of bleach. I do have to do a Dollar Tree shopping spree sometime when get some more funds coming. I can treat it through there, put a little shot glass full of bleach into this tank. That'll do the entire tank if it's full. And there you go. So, that's the plan, guys. And I got pretty much everything set up in case I got to run over here and let everything go. If I got to turn the pump on or whatever. But I should, next rain, I should be able to come over here and see some action. I'll be seeing some flow in here. So, hopefully all goes well. And I gotta say, guys, the rainwater that came out of this tube, I cleaned the filter once already, and at the very bottom was the heavy stuff. That was like the plastic bits of ABS that were kind of shredded and stuff. I cleaned that out already. That was all that was in there. And the water outside in the tubing out there was super clean looking. Not to say that that means it's safe, but you know, I think we're gonna have some good luck with this setup. Now, it's ugly, it's DIY, it's low budget, and I'm sure you guys are cringing and rolling eyes and so on and so forth, but it's free water for the tiny house for the life of the tiny house, as long as this setup works. So I have no complaints with that. It's fluoride free. It's chemical free, we hope. We don't need any, you know, what do they call it? Acid rain and crap in the chemtrails and all that fun stuff. Aluminum, barium, strontium, all that crazy crap. The 18650s are done on this side. These guys need a little bit more time. I'm going to let those run for the night. I have been leaving the load side on my battery setup. Now, this meter, when it gets dark enough outside, it will automatically shut this load side off for me to save the battery, which is awesome. So that's pretty sweet. So hopefully all is good, and the rain system works. Again, I reinforced it, so when there's water in there, water's friggin' heavy, guys. So it shouldn't be going anywhere, and I think we're gonna have to just hope and pray here. So send me some prayers to make this thing work. I will give you an update as soon as I see water in the container down here, the IBC tote. With the two of these combined, I think I have like 575 gallons of water storage. But most likely, I will never fill them both full at the same time, because that's a hell of a lot of weight in a vehicle, even in a transport trailer. I will always have one at least full, especially the top, because that's my main gravity feed. And there you go. So yeah, redneck toilet paper roll at the composting toilet utility room. Pretty gross, guys, but there you go. All right, I'm out of here, and that's it for now. We'll see you on the next one.